My boy's behavior is so violent and out of control, I'm fearful.
Lee has threatened to kill me, kill his teachers, the cops that put him in handcuffs.
Lee's obsessed with guns, knives. He has notebooks filled of drawings of weapons, machetes, assault rifles.
Boys, Lee and Aiden have pulled a knife on me.
Aiden is also obsessed with guns. Everything he'll turn into a weapon, a pistol or assault rifle.
Lee watches shows about guns, saves pictures of guns to his iPad.
Lee is strip searched every day before he goes into school.
I will kill Aiden.
Lee has a major obsession to violence.
I have pages and pages of Lee's threatening, abusive behavior at school. He has said that he's going to go to school and take a machete, a gun, and an axe.
Aiden has told me he hates me. I should go kill myself.
Lee has told students that he's wanted to put a nuclear bomb in the school.
Aiden threatened to kill my mom.
Lee pulled a knife out on Ariana.
Aiden has cut up our furniture, destroyed TVs.
I want the freaking Jessica!
I desperately need Dr. Phil's advice to help point these children in the right direction.
Now, we talked to Jody's sons and asked them some questions about their anger, and here's what they had to say.
I scream, yell, kick, cuss, and I usually bite people. I bit Mom before, and I threw an iPod at Ariana's eye before.
I got kicked out of school for 10 days, which is still in effect. I do not mean it when I say I'm gonna kill someone.
Lee has threatened me. He's threatened to kill me, stab me in the heart, punch me. He's threatened to kill my dog.
Aiden has done worse. I know one thing that made me really mad at Aiden. He killed her little chihuahua. Wasn't even a year old.
Yeah, you're still
He
very
drowned it
upset
in the
over
pool.
that. Yeah, I remember you're still upset over that.
There's a boy at school that has been bugging Aiden.
Yes, he's such a freaking idiot.
Aiden has expressed that he'd like to
Strangle him, put my hands around his neck, gouge his freaking eyes out. I actually mentioned him to you before, Mom.
What does he do? Why does he make you so mad?
He says oof. Every single time when something bad happens, he says freaking oof.
Oh, and that upsets you.
Yes, it does. I'm a kid. Kids always get anxiety, okay?
You know, we always say that it takes a village, but it's not just a matter of numbers. It's not just a matter of bring 30 people over here. Sometimes you have to have people with different skill sets. And if you're dealing with children that have special needs, maybe they're on the spectrum, maybe they have some type of mental illness, maybe they have some type of brain irregularity, that's not something you can love somebody through or you can parent someone through. That's when you have to really get to the physicians, get to the psychiatrist, get to the psychologist, and get evaluations done so you know what you're dealing with. Because if you've got a neurological deficit and you're trying to deal with it psychologically, you can talk till you're blue in the face and you will never, ever achieve what you're looking for. So I always say 50% of the solution to any problem lies in defining it. That's why diagnosis is so important. You know, if you've got children that have become very violent and they're very aggressive, you need to know why. Is that because they're in an environment that's pulling for that? Or is it because something has happened in their brain that causes them to be unable to inhibit those impulses and those aggressive thoughts and behaviors? And if so, if you don't change that, nothing else you do is going to matter. So that's why it's important to get to the right people, to get the right evaluation so you don't waste time. Doing the wrong thing for 10 years doesn't equal doing the right thing for a week. So you need to be sure you're asking the right questions to get the right answers.